Go.
Hey guys, it's Logan with Scenic Event Solutions. Today we're going to review the JMAZ Lighting Mad Par Hex 4S. This is a wireless, or a battery-powered wireless uplight. Really neat little guy. It's got the Hex LEDs in it. That stands for red, green, blue, white, amber, UV. So RGB, WA plus UV. It's really everything you need. So we've got a really solid design. Got a metal body. It's a thick plastic hood. We've got a metal handle right here, so easy tote. And we've got a little kickstand back here, so you can angle it differently. You don't just have to set it upright. And then we've got our menu. You got your on-off switch. This is our charging port right here. And then you've got your input-output for DMX right there. This is your menu, okay? So you can cycle through and see everything. So I've actually already got two of these lights linked up, as you can see. And we can go through and see the red, green, blue, white, yellow, UV, and then that extra guy there. And then we're going to go to, these are our pre-programmed colors, okay? These are already set. You can play with these in the values, but that's a different video entirely. So as you can see, we're just going to kind of thumb through these colors here, and you can see just about every color imaginable. Alright? So I'm going to show you what's really neat about this whole set. So you can buy these individual lights from JMAZ for $169.99, or you can buy a whole set of 6, which is what I did, and you'll only pay $999. And the added value for that is that includes your shipping, and you get this really neat and practical hardshell case. They call it a flight charging case. And it has outlets in here. And as you can see, all you have to do is take one of these guys, and you gotta plug this guy in first to here. Okay. And then we'll put that, and of course, make sure it's turned off when you're charging. You don't need to be using that battery. And then we're just gonna kind of slide it down there, and then you put it in there. So I don't actually have the charging case plugged in right now, but if it were plugged in and this battery needed to be charged, this light would actually be red and it would turn green when the battery is full. So if you're wondering how the flight charging case works, really nifty here. We've got this blue connector. It's hard to see there. This is a PowerCon connector. And it comes with a PowerCon cord, and you just plug this guy in, and then you just plug the other end into the wall outlet, and then boom. And you can turn on the charging off and on. One really important thing that I have to stress, and this goes for all charging flight cases, for any brand of light, do not plug all these guys up and then close this, okay? These little AC, DC adapters produce a lot of heat. And you might walk away and your lights catch on fire. Like I said, that's not brand specific. That's all of them. It's electrical equipment creates heat.
It's science.
Yeah, science. Wissenschaft. Okay, so also on the review list today is this really cool 24-channel wireless DMX controller. This is also from JMAZ, and I'll leave links for both of these products in the description, so if you guys are interested, you can purchase them straight through that. They're available on Amazon. JMAZ has their own store there. So we've got a little antenna that has its own little cubby, and you just pop that guy out. And what's really cool about this is also battery powered. So you only have to charge it every now and then. What's the charging time like on this and the lights, you ask? only about 3 hours. So it's got pretty quick charging, and that's from 0 to full. But then you also get like up to 15 hours of battery life out of these. So, and that's like using single LEDs. I believe this would have about the same battery life regardless. But it's still, either way, it's really neat. So, I'm going to show you guys. I've already got the wireless actually set up on this. We're just going to use one for right now. I already got the wireless set up on this guy, but in case you need to know, if you have to set this guy up, hold down the ID status and turn this on at the same time. That light's going to turn white. You're going to let it go. It's going to be red. Okay? You're going to hold it down again until it turns white, and then you're just going to let it go. And it's automatically going to connect to that. It's the same thing. So when you're first setting this up, you have to do that with the wireless controller. And you have to do the same thing with this guy. This one might be a little bit difficult if it's already connected right now for this video's sake. So I'm going to hold it until this guy turns white. I'm going to let go. It's red. I'm going to hold it again. It's going to turn white. I'm going to let it go. And we're connected, okay? You also have to make sure this is either on A001 or D001. D001 is 6-channel, which means you can only go through the colors. A001 is just for, or it's colors and strobe effect, okay? So I've got it set up on strobe effect. Alright, we're going to put a little kickstand there. And then make sure you have your master up, okay? And on 10 channel, you got to have this guy up too, okay? Alright, so now we got a strobe there. Okay. As you can see, you can change the colors. You can change the strobe effect there. And I can pull the strobe all the way down and it'll just stay solid, okay? Boom, boom, you can see. You can see you can do a lot of cool stuff with this, okay? Alright, so that is pretty much it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Really neat products. This guy goes for $149.99 on Amazon. And these guys go for $169.99 a piece or $9.99 for a pack of 6. It comes with the flight case, charging cables, pretty much everything that you need. It even comes with the DMX cables. They're like Ethernet or Cat5, however you say it. Overall, a really good value and a good alternative to the Chauvet Freedom Pars. I'm really impressed with them. I've done a couple of gigs with them, and we've got a few gigs coming up where we're going to get some professional photographs done of them. But that's basically it, guys. And I guess have a good night.